how's it going? It's been a while. So today I'm going to install a Bestop Skyrider on my Bronco behind me. Lego. For those not in the know, Bestop is a soft top manufacturer. They are probably, I think it's probably safe to say they're the largest soft top manufacturer in the country, at least on the aftermarket side of things. They offer soft tops for, of course, the Jeep Wrangler, and now they offer for the Bronco. Then they have a few other miscellaneous accessories for the Jeeps, Broncos, pickup trucks, all that stuff. For the Bronco specifically, on the soft top side of things, they do offer complete soft top kits. It's like a slant back look. It looks pretty cool, actually. They got one for the two-door, one for the four-door. And they also offer something called the Sunrider and the Skyrider, which is something that I was interested in, and it's what I bought. So the Sunrider and Skyrider are not complete top replacements. This back clamshell stays on the vehicle, which is great. Great for me, because I don't have a garage. I don't know if you noticed. I don't have a garage. So this stays on the vehicle. That's awesome. Instead, what you do is you replace just the front sections. So if you have the Sunrider, you replace these front two pieces. If you have the Skyrider, you also replace this middle section, so replace all three of the front panels. I got the Skyrider, so I'm replacing all three of the front ones, which is awesome. And because I'm keeping the hard shell, that means I can still install roof racks, because the roof rack support's attached to the back clamshell right here and right here. So in theory, when this is all said and done, I'll have a soft top panel in place of the first three panels here, and I will have the hard top shell in the back, which I can still use to attach roof racks if I need to, which is awesome. Best of both worlds. All right, so here's what I got to make this happen. These are the garage storage bags. They're the official garage storage bags off of Ford Accessories. I'll put part numbers in the description as usual. This one I believe is the mid panel bag. And then obviously in the big box down here we got the Bestop top itself. So Bestop already has a really good installation guide for this on their YouTube channel. I'll link it down in the description. So there's no need for me to show you a step-by-step. No need to reinvent that wheel. But I am going to do this solo, which should make things complicated. Take you along for the ride. Let's go. I don't know if there's a top or bottom to this thing, so we'll just go for it. I think I opened it backwards. Well, I'll be honest, I think this was the bottom. Is there instructions, or do I gotta get those online? So I see no instructions. Just kidding. The instructions were in the A box. Thank you Bestop for actually including paper instructions in your box. I freaking hate it when I have to go print it out. Appreciate it. All right, what do we need? We need safety glasses. Ooh, moderately difficult. 2.5 hours. Oh, I was not prepared for that, I'll be honest. All right. Cool, what do we need? So we need a bunch of Torx. All right, I will get my Torx bits. Hey, want to see a magic trick? All right. Okay, let's get these panels off. Oh, shut up. What are you beeping at? I definitely don't recommend doing this middle panel by yourself. It's a little heavy. It can be done. It can be done, don't get me wrong. But it's a little heavy. And if you drop it, you're going to hit yourself. So, if you got a buddy, do it. Unfortunately, everyone in my family is under 5 foot, so I don't really have a choice. Okay. 1, 2. All right, let's go. All right, little sketch, but so far so good. Hey, what? Oh. Get out of your hat. I need my head for balancing. Success. All right, here's the middle panel. I'm sure some of you wanted to see the bag. It's got a little felt liner on the inside, some sort of vinyl on the outside. It's a pretty nice bag. I already got the other two panels in that bag sitting over there. So we'll go ahead and zip that up. And then I think the next step calls for me to loosen this a little bit, because it seems like I need to install some sort of bracket right here, and you can't install it because of the roll bar or whatever you want to call it. Torx plus 50, by the way, for the hardtop. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna have to remove these, but I'm going to anyway, just in case. I don't want to yank a cable. This cable here sucks. This one. There we go. If you have a 4-door, don't forget these guys up top here. I've forgotten those before and wondered why the heck it was so hard to take the hardtop off. You got these over here. There's another one on the other side. Alright, so I've done this before. This sucks. I don't recommend it. But the important thing to note is this side of the hardtop is going to be heavy because of this glass. So don't hold it in the middle, hold it near the edge. I like to lay back and just gently push up until I let go. What are we screaming at over there? Alright, our part's over. I got, well, you can't see the bracket. Here, hold on. I got that bracket in that we needed to get in. We're set. Okay, let's go to town. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Place the front door rail. Okay, we gotta find a front door rail. That looks like a front door rail. Yeah, that looks like a front door rail. So this goes like so. Alright. Alright, I get it. I have this impact on the lowest setting, by the way. So don't freak out. It's not actually, it's not doing much torque. Cool. Let's see what's next. We appear to be done with A. Goodbye, A. Thank you for your service. Assemble the side rails. Alright, how do these assemble? I need those guys, which must be over here. This guy's got quite the bend to it. Is it supposed to be like that? Here's my other guy. I mean, I guess they both got a bend to it, so maybe it's supposed to be that way. I don't know, we'll see. Based on my calculations. Nope. Yes. Okay. I gotcha. I understand. Don't you worry, I got this. If you want to know how many times I had to attach and reattach this bracket to these arms, the answer is 3. Took me 3 tries. But I got it now. We're good. Ugh. Alright, so that goes right here and the factory spots say Bestop. Cool. Other side. These use the factory bolts, by the way, which is smart. I also like how they kept everything metric, which is also smart. Thank you for keeping everything metric. I appreciate it. Click. Cool. Now what? Place rear door rail, blah blah blah. Okay, now I gotta do the door rails, which I think this is for the other side. Okay, here we go. So it looks like this one is just one of these guys. And then in addition to one of those guys, we bolt in the factory bolt. But it don't line up, cat. Oh yeah, it does line up. Okay, I stand corrected. I think before I do this, I'm gonna put that back on for good. Okay, now I forgot what that torque rating was, so let's go look in the manual. Anybody else absolutely hate these in-car menu or manuals? I need to get it printed out. I don't know why I haven't yet. If I can't figure out what the proper torque spec is within like 30 seconds or so, then I'm gonna get annoyed. Features, owner's manual. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. See, now if this was paper, I would have had it looked up already. Oh, nice. Thank you, CarPlay. Freaking get out of the stupid. Categories. I'm tired of all this already. Why am I doing this? Roof. Top. Roof. Top. Removable roof panels. Roof rack precautions. Roof rack. This doesn't have what I want. Ugh. Where's my phone? Okay. 20 Newton meters. 2, 3. Okay, done. Back to this. Okay. Yeah, you're not supposed to drive a bolt with a torque wrench, but watch me care. Alright, then they want you to attach the rear piece to the front piece with an M6. Click! Torque spec. It's the best torque spec back in the West. So this is the part where we got this is the two-person step that I'm going to do with one person. And it says, placing a soft blanket on the hood of the vehicle and removing the radio antenna will protect the vehicle from scratches and make it easier. Yep, I agree. So I'm actually going to do that. I usually pay no attention to tips, but because I am solo and I don't have a second person helping me, I am actually going to listen to the instructions and follow the tips. So let's go steal some towels. All right, these are not particularly soft towels, but you know, they're something. And something is better than nothing. Oh, this is actually heavier than I thought it was. Oh. Okay. This is the part that's gonna suck, I betcha. This is pretty clearly the back, which means that's the front, which means it needs to go on exactly how it is now, just okay, cool. All right. I didn't ruin anything yet. I mean, I think, cool. Let's consult the manual. So that goes in. Oh, I get it. Okay. I get it. Alright, so you actually got to peel away the fabric a little bit to do this part. Okay. I get it. Okay, now it wants me to install the bow, which I'm assuming is this part right here. So, ooh, you're zip tied in. Okay, well, let me go find my knife. Cool. There's one. And nailed it. Whoop, not quite. Ooh, stay in your home. It doesn't give torque spec on these things, so, you know, I'm just kind of like, you know, guesstimating. Click, you know, whatever. It's like 90% of the mechanics you see on YouTube that just don't use torque wrenches and make their own clicking noises. I mean, to be fair to the mechanics on YouTube, just to be fair, like, when it really matters, they use them. Like in the side of an engine, they use torque specs. Like they're not that bad. I'm just giving them a hard time. Click. Nice. Now we need the control arms, which I have a feeling I know what those are. Excuse me. My control links don't look like the control links in the instruction manual. And I'm out of parts. Oh, here they are. You stupid. I almost bamboozled myself there. Alright. Click. Clickages. Alright, other side. Cool. Now what? Okay, it appears we have reached the hardest step in the instruction manual because this doesn't make any sense. It says attach, where did my other one go? Oh, on the garbage can. It says attach the control linkage to number 2 bow, tab is pointing down, using one of the pivot knuckle screws. So that is this tab right here. That's tab number 2. I understand that part, but then it's like, how the heck do you tell what is left and what is right? And then it says linkage bends inward, tab on number 2 bow. And then it says linkage bends up, tab on rear door rail. So I'm guessing this is the tab on the rear door rail. So it's got to go like this somehow. Maybe. That doesn't make any sense because there's no way that's going to line up. Okay, let's read it again. So linkage bends inward. Oh, okay, I got you. Linkage, okay. So it bends in, okay. So this is the right side. This is the left side. Okay, we got it. So this is right, this is left. It bends upward. All right, I understand. Cool, let's go. Whoa, that sun is bright. Oh man, that sun is bright. Okay, come on down. Click. Okay, other side. Click. Okay. Now it says not to secure those, so I'm not going to secure those. I don't know why. Next. Now it says to secure them to the back. Are you joking me? Why did you have me do that? Alright, whatever. Now go back and secure them to the stupid. You know, that's fine. Alright, what do the instructions say about the holes not lining up? Is there a part for that? Maybe if I go do the other side. I mean, barely. This is the only one that threads in from the outside. The rest of them all threaded in from the inside, which makes me feel like this is wrong somehow. But I don't think it is, so I'm gonna not argue with it. Oh yeah, see? Thread from the outside. Okay, it's fine, Click. Okay. Okay, fabric pull. Now we got to pull the fabric all the way back. So this is another part that I'm gonna probably wish I had 2 people for, but we're just gonna do it. Wow, that is heavy. You know what? I'm gonna actually get in the Bronco for this. Oh, I'm gonna squish myself. Okay, let's get out. Cool. There's supposedly like a cable in here somewhere. And oh, I can feel it. So I have to pull this down and hook it somewhere. Oh, I have to hook it right here. Okay. How? Well, let's just pull it. Okay, I get it. So I gotta hook it in here. Like that? Like that. Okay, I get it. I totally get it. So, we're starting to resemble a soft top now, which is pretty cool. So, I think the hard stuff is out of the way. Hi, Brian from the future. Don't be fooled by the fact that I'm wearing the same t-shirt. It's actually a week and a half later. And the reason why is because I broke this while I was finishing up the install. So that sucked. There's really no other way to put that, but let me show you. All right, so here's what happened. This bracket right here, this arm, this little plastic nub is supposed to ride on top of this plastic. It's not. You can see it got kicked off to the side. If you look at the other side, this is how it's supposed to look. It's riding on top of the plastic. This works kind of as a spring. It works really well. This one, somehow I knocked it off and it got completely bent out of shape. To be honest, I don't know what happened. Obviously I was recording the whole thing, so I went back and I looked at the footage. It was me, I did it. When I installed it, it was perfectly fine. At some point during the install process, it broke. I have no idea what happened. I didn't even realize that this was broke for 2 or 3 days. The hardtop itself was it was extremely hard to close, and I thought it was just because this fabric needed to stretch out. No, that's not the case. It's because I broke this stupid arm. So I actually submitted a warranty claim to Bestop. I gave them all the footage I had. I said, look, like obviously I didn't mean to break this thing. It fell off the track by the time I realized that it was beyond gone. Obviously I'm the one that broke it, so if you accept my warranty claim, great, like awesome. If not, I totally get it. I'm the one that broke it. I don't mind paying for it. It's like, crap happens. And to my surprise, they actually accepted my warranty claim. So, cool. Let's get it installed. I don't want to take apart this whole thing. So I'm going to try to swap out this arm without dismantling the whole thing. For the record, this is probably a really bad idea. And if I break something this time, I'm definitely not going to be able to do a warranty claim. But we'll give it a shot, see where it goes. Frog crossing. You're going to have to go the other way. My daughter's trying to catch frogs with her frog pond. All right, there's one. Now at this point, I'm just gonna lay this all the way back so I don't cause any more problems. Then I just got these guys right here. Get this guy out of there. Cool. All right, new one. Looks good. Let's compare the two to make sure we're good. Looks right. Ah, see, there's your problem right there. It's broke. All right, let's get this installed. Get in the hole, come on. That's what she said. That was childish. Sorry, I didn't mean to be that childish. Happens sometimes. Cool. Done. Does it move better now? Okay, that's good. That's good. I didn't break it this time. That's good. That's good. Let's go all the way forward. That is way, way, way better. Oh man, who knew? Who knew if you didn't break it, it would work like it's supposed to? Cool. So that's it. I'm sure a fair amount of you want to know how I like the product. I've only had it for a week and a half, so I can't really say. But I do know somebody in the Bronco community who's had it for a lot longer. Her name is Allie. She works for a Ford dealership up in Michigan. She actually beta tested this product for Bestop. So she's probably had it longer than anyone, other than maybe people that work at Bestop themselves. I will stick her Instagram info down here. Feel free to reach out, message her. I actually think she went through this past winter with it. So if you have questions about how it holds up in the winter, she would be the person to reach out to. But just to look at a few things real quick, I know wind noise is a big concern for a lot of people. This is not bad at all. It's really not. It's quieter than a hardtop with a roof rack on it, so absolutely zero complaints from me. In certain conditions, like when there's a crosswind, it does rattle a little bit. You could probably hear it. But it's not bad. Overall, the fit and finish is real good. The quality of the fabric is really, really good. This has got some hydrophobic properties to it. All the seams line up. This has been in a few rainstorms because I don't have a garage. So there used to be a garage. That mess of vegetation, that used to be where a garage stood. But I've been in a few rainstorms and no leaks inside the cabin. Like, I like it a lot. If I wanted to get super picky, I could complain that this plastic doesn't match the color of the Mick hardtop. Do I care about that though? No, I just don't. Opening and closing the soft top is obviously really easy. That's one of the reasons why you buy these after all. I will say with this soft top, you do have to get out of the Bronco to open it. It's not gonna be something you're gonna be able to do while seated in the driver's seat. If you get the smaller Skyrider, I don't think that's the case. I think the Skyrider, since it's, you know, a lot smaller, only covers the front two panels up here. That one, I'm pretty sure you could just be sitting at a stoplight somewhere and decide on a whim, you know, like, hey, I wanna open the soft top. And you could do that, which is a pretty cool feature. The only real concern I have is with these hinges. Like, it's fine now, but the fact that I was able to break one, I don't know. I think I'm gonna choose to be cautiously optimistic about these hinges. Maybe I just got a bad one, because everything else about this soft top is just, it's really good. It really is. So I guess we'll just have to wait. Okay. So the reason why I have so much hesitation is because if you're somebody that's going to open and close the soft top a lot, these hinges have to be solid. If they're not solid, it just, for me at least, it kind of ruins the whole purpose of this product, or any soft top for that matter. So I guess we'll see how it goes. But yeah, everything else is just so good. It would be a shame if that dragged it down. But let me know what you think about this whole thing. Do you think the hinge design is flawed? Have you had a Bestop and had problems with these hinges? I would love to know that, see if anybody else has had this issue. Or maybe it was my fault. Maybe I just broke the whole thing and they shouldn't have accepted my warranty. But I don't know. Credit to Bestop again for replacing it under warranty. I really don't think they had to do that. I will link the video that I sent them down below so you can watch it and make up your own minds. But yeah. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. As usual, Bronco Nation, Bronco 6G, and the Ford Bronco subreddit. Usernames and info will be right there. So my neighbor gives me strange looks for waving into the nothingness. Anyway, 2024 order banks, they're coming soon. Middle of August, they will be open. So talk to your dealers, check out the forums. It's coming. I will probably do a video on that. If Ford brings back the manual transmission, I will do a video on it. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I will be disappointed if they don't bring it back, I won't lie. But hopefully they do. Catch you later. Bye. This better be a really cool shot, because the mosquitoes, it's just, dudes, get. Ow, mother. Okay, I give up. I give up. You win. Dude, look at this. Look at this. This is freaking insane. Why? Why?